As all good things come to an end, it is the end of another boating season with Solitude and Sailing. What a wonderful time I had this year, taking the Day Sailor, the Pearson, and the Pacemaker out on the water. I'm looking forward to another year, but now it's time to put away the toys and get things ready for the winter. Look at that nasty cloud. Looks like the storm is going to be coming in soon, so I need to get this dinghy out of the water. Saying goodbye to my friends. This year I decided to pull the dinghy out at the boat ramp. Well, we came back. Usually I take a Uber or cab over to the dock from here, but this time I decided to take the bike. Rode out to the marina, came back with the dinghy. Now we're gonna load her up and go home. This is the same trailer I use for my four-wheeler. 1986 Honda ATV still running. As well as for my sunfish. So that's why it's got the plywood. So four-wheeler, the wheels will sit right in here and the grooves. It's got the padding underneath sunfish and for the dinghy. Let's go. So I took it to the beach and just rubbed the bottom of it on the sand. Just pulled it up on the sand. Helped to get some of that sea growth off the bottom. And now let's see if she'll fit. Might have to pull one of those things off. Let's go. So this got pushed out because obviously this was set up for something with a more narrow beam like my sunfish. So what I'm going to do is add an angle the PVC out further so that it gives it some clearance. Same thing on the other side. I'll bring this one out a little bit further too. Make like put an L on there, like a little L adapter, L-shaped or 90-degree shape. And then you see what I'm talking about, the sea growth? Look at that. That's nasty. So I'm gonna have to hose that down at a car wash because my wife will not be happy if I bring that home. So she sits on there pretty good. And this is when the drama happens. Tell me when you see it. Oh shoot. Ooh, I got lucky. I cannot believe I did that. So I wasn't as lucky as I thought I was. I actually did puncture the membrane of the dinghy. So I'm heading back to the marina. That's where I got the patches. And I guess we'll be patching up a little punctured hole. What a dummy. I was trying to knock over the barnacle. Didn't realize I was scraping it with the end of the PVC that had a screw through it. Poked a hole right in the fender, right in the dinghy. Bad. Not representing well. All right, now it's time to patch up a hole. All right, I cut out a patch already. Just gonna put that right here so it stays clean. I got the glue. Came with a kit, so we got the glue. A little Sharpie to mark my spot. This is what the kit looks like. It's got extra patches in there. And from remembering how to fix a flat in the days of my childhood, here's the pinhole. I don't know if you can see that, this one. It also scraped here, but that's where I punctured. So that's the hole. So I'm gonna scrape an area and clean her up. I need to, tricky doing this with one hand. I need to go right on there. Yeah, I'm locking up. So let's scrape the area. Helps the patching the glue stick. Plus we gotta get all this crap on here off of it. And then I'm gonna clean it up. want to find a leak, all you gotta do is spray some soapy water. See how it bubbles up? Right there, see it? So if I wasn't sure, I would just spray with a little spray bottle, some soapy water, and they'll be able to find a leak. So if I do this side, no leak over here. Get it cleaned up nice. And we'll put the patch on. I haven't put the glue on of the patch on yet, but even the glue alone stopped the air from leaking out. Yeah, I should have gloves on. All right, patch is on. Was able to use the back of this to kind of press it down. She's on. Now she just needs to cure. I don't hear any more leaking. Afterwards, we'll spray some soapy water and see what happens. I think we're good. Looks like my patch job worked. I'm about to hose her down now. There we go. Oh, this thing is, look at that, solid. I paid $899 delivered for this Breeze Dinghy from Amazon. Came out of a factory in Florida. It's done a good job, and it's paid itself off. It comes with 2 seats, but I moved the aft seat up forward. That way I can have more room for the engine. See the 2 seats together? This place is falling apart. Look at this. Serious? Crazy. I don't know what you guys use to keep the water from getting in your sunfish, but I found that the noodle helps to keep the water out of the mast step for the sunfish, which is good too, because in the winter that might freeze over. I usually just cover mine upright. I don't flip it upside down. It's on her little dolly. I took her off the trailer because we are working on the Dinghy trailer. So yeah, this is the old one that was on there. It was digging on the ground. I plugged it in and it wasn't working. So it looked like it was dinging on the ground for some time. There's some corrosion in the wires. Multiple times this was swapped over. I just never really noticed that. I've had that trailer for a long time. So I bought 4 flat. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4 wires. And the old one, where'd it go? That's some extra spares from another trailer. The other one has white. There's 2 yellows. And it's got this black and green and then a green. So right and left turn signals and a ground. So it's got 5 wires. This one has 4 wires. It was a bit confusing. I'm cleaning up the wires now, but we did a heat shrink and we only had the 4 coming off of here. Yeah, so it was definitely a pain going from the 4 to the other one that was 5. So green is left, No, green is right turn signal, yellow was left, brown is the running lights, and the white is the ground on my negative terminal. Once we figured out the wiring and the grounding, cashed it all in, and put the trailer away, then it was time to head on down to Pennsylvania to pick up my new camper. Saying bye to the little camper, the 172 bunkhouse, and saying hello to the new camper. It's the Jayco 260 2024 model bunkhouse. Sleeps 8 to 10, so it should fit us just fine. Just gonna show you what we look like, Samson and Son, because we just took everything off the other camper for here. Look at this storage.
Sanford.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna turn off the radio because we do not have rights to any of this music. Here we go. We are inside the camper now. There's the bed. Obviously, you know it's a bed. Should turn on the lights. Nice and spacey. Let's turn on the lights. Where's the light switch?
Here, no?
Right here.
By here.
Light switch. Inside, outside lights. There we go. Ta-da! There's gonna be another light switch for the bedroom somewhere. Much space here. Very nice. I'm just gonna swing around and get a view from near the bathroom area. Nice size fridge. Nice little shower area for the honey. Hey, there you go. Skylights, fan, little fan, big bunks. Happy with it. I hope you're gonna be happy with it too. The 2024 model Jayco J-Flight 260 bunkhouse. It's gonna be our winter boat. While our boats are hibernating over the winter till we launch them again in the spring. Thank you for watching another episode of Solitude and Sailing. See us again as we do some winter projects in preparation for the spring launch.